Reagan was president and was doing his diplomatic thing of traveling to Europe, and he went to Germany, and I think he got manipulated.
You do?
Yeah, I don't think that's what he wanted. They asked him to lay a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in a cemetery in Germany, and he agreed to do it, and then he found out that a large section of this cemetery was not just German soldiers, but SS. And it was a diplomatic fiasco, because in this country he got really bad press. I think he didn't know what to do. And but when it came out, Bill Graham and many others got really furious. And Graham took out a full-page ad telling him not to go honor these SS troops. And he had a rally in Union Square. And he was on tour with a band back east, and started calling his office, and there was no answer. It turned out there was no answer because the office had been firebombed, and he lost all his memorabilia. He was an obsessive hoarder of every piece of paper and every contract and everything, and so he lost almost everything. So we have his glasses, his phone, menorah.
Was Reagan already in Germany when he hadn't gotten there during this protest?
I don't know the exact sequence of events, but it was never solved. The office was over on that block where Slim's is now, 11th and Howard. And talk about the end of an era.
Yeah.
The assumption was that skinheads or some right-wing punks. I was just talking to Danny Shays, is that the guy's name? Sure. Who was his right-hand man, and he said this was his office. And in his new office, he recreated the exact same setup. I don't know if you noticed it when they came to talk to you, but those people, it's like it was yesterday to them. They have such passionate attachment to Bill and that time. It's touching and a little weird. This is an actual Warhol of Mick Jagger.
Is that the most valuable?
Yeah.
That's the most valuable thing to show.
This is, I'd never heard of this. It's called a ticket wheel. When they go on an extensive tour, they have one ticket for each show. So this was a tour around the United States by the Rolling Stones, and they just made this wheel. So in trimming the show, people are curious what I took out. There were like 5 of these. I thought one was enough. In here is one of Bill's fedoras, and you probably already know the story of Keith Richards' boots.
I thought it was the heel that came off.
No, it's just holes.
Doesn't look like heel.
So,
Okay.
good voice. So these are late career concerts that he put on. Madonna, Red Hot Chili Peppers, David Bowie, the late David Bowie, Prince. Then this is fun. This is, Bill Graham was a frustrated actor, and so because he knew a lot of these directors like Coppola, this is a movie about Vietnam, and he gets into a fist fight here with James Caan.
What movie is that?
It's called,
What's his
Garden of Stones. It's about a military funeral.
Garden of Stones, 1987.
He's playing a priest.
Take off.
I saw this movie. It was actually, it was pretty good. Yes.
Really? We're all gonna go look at it.
And he was in Bugsy, brief parts, walk-ons really. He was in Apocalypse Now and The Cotton Club. I think those are the
Who's Melissa Gold?
four. Melissa Gold was his last partner. They were both killed in the helicopter crash.
Oh, yeah.
And these are the two boys you met. This is a very sweet note that he left them. I'll be home late tonight, but if you stay up, we'll have a pillow fight.
Oh. Yeah, pillow fight.
Who's the,
And this is, this is his funeral.
The blonde.
And a lot of the people here earlier for the press conference were picking themselves out.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So this is Bill and the girlfriend and the pilot, who are all Jewish, like me. And then,
But they had an event at Temple Emmanuel also.
and then finally two sweet pictures of Bill.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great. These